Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. Paradise Island, we got birds everywhere. 10 things to let go of in the new year. Let's get ready to breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, new year. A lot of people make resolutions and I will do this and I will do that. But I'm going to share with you what's helped me along my journey, because every time it's the new year, I am letting go of a whole lot of stuff. And a lot of people send me questions. If you've got a question, the best place is Instagram at Infinite Waters. That's the only place I check. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? We got a whole lot to talk about. Now, every one of us, each one of us, we have a lot of baggage. We are living in a very beautiful world, at the same time a very noisy world, and along our journeys we start to accumulate a lot of baggage, not only physical baggage but also mental clutter and baggage. So 10 things to let go of in the new year. The first thing is to stop being a sponge person. I made a video a while ago called How to Stop Absorbing Other People's Energies, and it helped out a lot of people. One of the best ways to stop doing that is to stop being a sponge person. Stop being someone who everybody comes to for help. Like, do you know anyone that people ask a lot of questions that's maybe a deep diver? I gotta stop being a sponge person too. This is what I do so I can deal with it. But please, deep divers, don't help other people until you can help yourself, because that's a surefire way to burn yourself out. I learned the hard way. You see, before I could share with you beautiful deep divers, I had to sort out my own life first. I got problems of my own. So that's a great thing to let go of. I'm not gonna just help everybody if I can't even help myself yet. Start filling your own cup first. Let go of being this person everybody dumps their problems onto, right? Stop being this person that everybody dumps their problems onto. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Thank goodness, Ralph. So we're going into the new year with that mindset. What's the second thing to let go of in the new year? Baby, that's helped me along my journey. Let go of, please. Let go of thoughts and beliefs that don't make you strong. I've said before, it's all BS. Belief systems. Slow motion this side. It is all BS. Everything is a belief system. It's all a program. That's why a lot of people watch television programs and get programmed. So these thoughts we have every single day, the question is, are they serving us or not? And into the new year and beyond, for me, it's all about letting go of any thought that does not make me strong. That includes thoughts that are undesirable about myself and others. It's all about raising the frequency. Thoughts are the building blocks that create our reality. Imagine if every single one of your thoughts was working in your favor. You would literally be superhuman. Well, it's just that easy. Start practicing it. Let go of any thoughts no longer making you strong. Baby, what's the third thing to let go of in the new year? Let go of feeling guilty for the life you truly want to live, and stop making yourself feel ashamed because of what other people think of you. Okay, I've realized along my journey that, look, guilt is not going to help me. Okay? And I'm not going to be guilty anymore for the kind of life I'm living. Right now, I love to live this life. But along my early journey, I was pretty unsure. Is this the right thing to do? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Right now, I know I came here to live this life, to inspire other people, to help people become their greatest versions. Let go of this guilt you have built up of feeling guilty for the life you're living. But Ralph, yes, what are they gonna think? Who cares? Let go of all of that, because we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. I always say this: live the life you want to live, because at the end of the day, it's your life, it's not theirs. Okay, so that's a great mindset to go in with in the new year and beyond. What's the fourth thing to let go of in the new year that's helped me along my journey? Beautiful deep divers. It is regrets, because we made mistakes. And I've realized this, that a lot of us, we are always gonna continue to make a lot of mistakes, and we're gonna continue to have a lot of regrets. But if we can realize this, that whatever, at one point, that whatever, okay, was something you wanted. It is exactly what you wanted, that whatever, right? So at one point, we wanted that. So don't blame yourself and don't be too hard on yourself. At one point, I just wanted to live a life in the Matrix. I regret it now, but at one point, that's what I wanted. Right now, I'm in nature. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby, out of the Matrix and living in infinite abundance, okay? So that's a great mindset to go in with in the new year, that, hey, right now, I can, no matter what I've done in the past, I can co-create a new reality for myself. What's the fifth thing to let go of in the new year? In the new year, baby, 7-day vegan challenge. Let go of foods that don't make you strong, that make you sick, that make you weak, that make you drowsy and full of tiredness, okay? And what I'm doing, I'm taking practical steps every single day, especially if you're doing the 7-day vegan challenge. Iron is key to having the strength, and that's what I'm incorporating more into my diet through spinach, through kale, through spirulina, through moringa powder. And moringa powder is something Dr. Sebi talked about. If you don't know who Dr. Sebi is, go and Google it right now. I'll wait for you. Sebi, Google it. Moringa powder, fantastic source of iron, magnesium. So these are all of the superfoods I'm incorporating into the new year. I'm letting go of processed meats. Well, I don't eat that to begin with. Dairy, all of that stuff. Anything which is not helping my body. I've made a vow to never ever eat it again, and that's why I'm a vegan for over 13 years. What's the sixth thing to let go of in the new year? Baby, we are out here chillaxing in the heart of nature. Life is fantastic. Other people's expectations. I know what it's like. A lot of people write to me saying, Ralph, I just want to be free. I just want to be happy. But why is there always a but? I was starting to get into it. My mom, Ralph, my dad, Ralph, my brother, Ralph, my sister, Ralph, yeah, they all want to try and mold me. They want to try and change me into something I'm not. The secret to becoming your greatest version is to let go of other people's expectations. Slow motion this side. It is to let go of what everybody thinks of you. That's the only way to be free. And once you stop caring what everybody thinks of you, you have reached a dangerously new level of freedom. And few reach it, but it's worth it. What's the seventh thing to let go of in the new year? Baby, that's helped me along my journey. Let go of fear, which is false evidence appearing real. Flip it around, it could also be face everything and rise. That's what we're going for into the new year. Let go of fear of the unknown. And how I do this is by allowing the path to reveal itself to me. You don't have to have it all figured out. Okay, you don't have to have your whole journey figured out. You can make it up as you go along. The path can be revealed to you once you learn how to trust the process. And a very simple way to do this is to become present in every single thing you do. I do this by mindfulness meditation every single day. You always see me in nature, so I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen next week? Just be still, Ralph. Okay. Who cares? I'm trusting the process. I know the universe has got my back, and that's all that matters. What's the 8th thing to let go of in the new year, baby? Your massive ego, which is edging goodness out. That's what the ego stands for. Anytime you are in the ego, you are edging goodness out. Now, our ego was created for our survival, but going into the new year, we don't need to survive anymore because infinite abundance is the only truth, and infinite love is the only truth on the planet. Many infinite truths, right? Infinite love, infinite abundance, infinite health. So I've realized this, that for me, it's all about letting go of my ego. Yes, it can help you up until a certain point, but it's just that your ego is not your amigo. I had to break it to you. Your ego is not your amigo. The amount of times I've seen people's egos screw up their relationships, and the ego is so prevalent in the Matrix because that's what we are preparing our lives for. We are getting ourselves into this ego role. I am this position, I am this status, I have a fancy car, I have a big mansion, and it really doesn't serve us. So a simple way I let go of the ego is to remind myself the ego is not who I truly am. I am not a person either, because a person emanates from the Greek persona, which means a mask. So it's time to take off your mask as you go on into the new year, baby, so I can actually see your beautiful face. Oh, what's the 9th thing to let go of in the new year, baby? We are out here. What I am letting go of every single day is this belief that I'm not good enough, okay? And that has really freed me along my journey. It's really helped me go to the next level. Let go of the feeling that you aren't worthy to be in other people's presence. Let go of these thoughts that you are damaged, you have a low self-esteem. If you can realize your thoughts are creating your reality, the 2 most powerful words in the universe, I am, because whatever you put after that is what you become. So you have to ask yourself, deep divers, are you making it harder for yourself? Are you trash talking yourself? This is what we have to let go of in the new year. Life is not perfect. You don't say. But don't have 99 problems and be the 100th one, right? I got 99 problems, Ralph. Well, don't be the 100th one, okay? And what's freed me along my journey is to say, actually, even when you feel unworthy, not worthy, when you feel damaged, that is exactly what the world needs. Slow motion this side. The world needs you just as you are. You don't stay right there. You don't have to change anything, baby. Okay, you don't have to change your face. You don't have to change to be someone else, because an original is always worth more than a copy. So you are just as you are. That's what the world needs. The world needs more original people, because right now we are living in a world full of clones. The cat down the road isn't a clone, by the way. What's the 10th thing to let go of in the new year, baby? What's helped me along my journey, we've got that bird up there, is to let go of feeling everybody else is having more fun than you, living a better life than you, is more successful. Every single day I wake up with a bunch of grapes in my mouth. I was diving deep yesterday, jumping off cliffs because someone threw my grapes in the ocean. Let go of feeling everybody is doing better than you. You see, the truth of the matter is, and I know this because I counsel a lot of people. I'm inspiring millions. Most people are having a laugh. They're lying. Everybody is struggling in certain areas, right? So when you just see people posing in these selfies, okay, underneath it, they're like, oh my gosh, right? Nobody's life is 100% perfect. We've all got issues going on at different times, okay? So realize that, hey, be content with where you are. Keyword content with where you are. And then you start to realize, oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. My life is pretty good. I thought it was bad at first, but it's pretty good. And their life is pretty good too, but I don't really want to have their life because everybody has their own kind of problems, okay? So once you realize that, that will help you become your greatest version. Right now, going into the new year and beyond, it's time to let go of whatever is no longer serving us. And that will help us become our greatest version. And once we realize that, deep divers, well, we'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Pair. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here chillaxing in the heart of nature, just woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Infinite waters. Diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! By the way, I love Hawaii. I'm gonna move here. Have babies here. Lots of babies here. Because it's a great place.